Welcome to lesson 112, subtracting mixed numbers with regrouping. Sometimes you go to subtract a mixed number and you will stumble upon this problem. Sure, the denominators are the same, that's nice, but the numerators cannot be subtracted because the first number is smaller than the second. See? 1 minus 2, you can't do that. 2 minus 3. Now, I know you might be thinking, yeah, you could go into negative numbers. But this is not going to be a negative number because in the big picture, we have 6 and something minus 2. So of course you could subtract, but we have a stumbling block here, 1 minus 2. And this one, 3 minus 1, of course this is going to work, but 2 minus 3 does not. So the regrouping is a technique that you'll need to practice when you see this problem. So since 6 is greater, we could cross it out and turn it into 5 3/3. Now why did I do that? I just made it a fraction, a mixed number that's actually 6, right? 5 3/3 is 6. It's 5 plus a whole. And why did I pick thirds? Well, because I'm dealing in thirds, right? This is a thirds problem, so you got to keep it with the same denominator. Now, the 6 has been changed, and now I have 5 3/3 and 1/3. Let's put those fractions together. What's 3/3 and the extra third? It makes a total of 4/3, right? So basically, I have 5 4/3, which is the same as I had before, 6 1/3. It's just written a different way. It's written in a way you could subtract. So now let's subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. The denominators stay the same, and I can't even reduce, so I'm done. 3 2/3 are left over. Okay? Let's try it with the next problem. 3 2/5 minus 1 3/5. You have to regroup. Don't subtract. Don't go 3 minus 1. That's 2. I'm going to have 2 and something left over. That would be wrong, and you'll see why. If you cross out the 3 and turn it into a mixed number that's equivalent to 3. So it would be 2 with 5/5. Again, I chose fifths because we're dealing in fifths throughout the whole problem. You want to keep that denominator common, right? 5/5 is a whole and 2 is 2 wholes, so we have 3, just like we had before. But we have this 2/5 left over, right? We also have 2/5. So put all these fifths together and you'll have 7/5. So 2 7/5 is the same as the 3 2/5, right? But now we can subtract very easily. 2 minus 1 is 1. Remember I told you it was not going to be 2. And 7 minus 3 is 4. Fifths is the denominator, so it stays the same, and we have our answer. Okay? Regrouping with subtracting fractions is a difficult thing to do. If you have any questions, I'd be glad to help. Thanks.